Tongue waggling is going on and many people are reacting. One of such persons that have reacted now is our very own sister Aisha. Aisha is reacting to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu not observing, the prayers like every other person is. For Tinubu, he's always had chair. I know that for Muslim brothers and sisters, this is a period of prayers called the Eidel Kabir prayer. And why Tinubu gets to mosque, there is a chair ready for him. For her, she's a Muslim and she does not understand why Tinubu is sitting down, why others, sitting on a chair and others are, sitting on the ground and observing the prayers. So, it is what it is. There could be many reasons. One, it could be health. There could be health related issues. It could be anything. It could really sincerely really be anything. Okay. There could be many reasons why, Tinubu had to sit down. But our very own sister is not happy, and she's really calling out our very brother, saying, no, I don't understand why you're doing what you're doing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Aisha Yesufu reacts as Tinubu was spotted sitting during Eid Kabir prayer. Aisha Yesufu, a renowned Nigerian activist and an advocate of good governance, has taken to her official Twitter handle to react. Aisha reacts to a photo of the presidential flag bearer of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, sitting during the Eidel Kabir prayer. According to Aisha Yesufu, there is nothing bad about someone sitting during the prayers, and it does not show how strong a person is. She recalled how she was seated while she sat during prayers some months ago when she had arthritis and it really got bad. The picture of Tinubu sitting during prayers has sparked mixed reactions both online and offline, and a lot of persons have been speaking saying, why is Tinubu sitting down? They cannot understand why Tinubu cannot just, do the same thing with everybody. But don't forget that recently Tinubu just had what we call a knee, cap replacement. Yes, in the UK, where he was recuperating just right before, we had, before the primaries, party primaries began. And that was where, the governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu, started the flag off while the guy was still in London. Why was still very much in London. The flag off has started already. So when you look at it, I don't personally think there's anything wrong, unless you have your reservations why he should not do certain things the way he has done it. Yes, but it has really called for serious concern. A lot of persons and people are very, very, very concerned, asking why. Okay, why is Tinubu sitting down? Tinubu could be sitting down based on, if you have problem with your kneecap, for crying out loud, I don't see how you can stand up to take, while you can, do like every other person, kneel down and sit down. You have to kneel repeatedly, stand up, the whole observance of the prayers, how the whole proceedings and everything that goes on. Okay, so it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. So my wonderful people, it's becoming a real issue, and we just hope that people will understand and stop criticizing, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. You can hear Aisha saying it, that there's nothing wrong. There's absolutely, completely nothing wrong. If the guy sits down, if he sits down, it could just be that there is a reason, and the reason could sincerely, honestly be genuine. Okay, could sincerely, truly, sincerely speaking, be genuine. So instead of castigating, and castigating him, maybe we should look at, all that it entails. Maybe his health, maybe other things, and it could be anything. Sincerely, truly, sincerely speaking, it could be anything. Okay, if his knee is having problem, there's no way. Absolutely speaking, there is absolutely no way, he could stand up and be doing things normally as when his knee is not affected. So it is what it is, my wonderful people. And it is high time Nigerians begin to, pay attention and look at what really matters, and let's focus our attention and strength, on the main issues. For instance, now one of the main issues that, is happening to us now, okay, it's the issue of elections, okay, it's the issue of elections. Is the issue of we must be very careful. Okay, we must be very careful, because choosing who will become Nigeria's next president is very critical. It could mean us repeating Buhari all over again, and it could mean us saying, you know what, enough is enough. Okay, it could mean us saying enough is enough. So it is what it is. How do we sort this out? What do we need to do? Okay, so it is important that every one of us pay attention to where attention really sincerely should be paid to, so that we could sincerely and truly get a whole lot of difference and be sure of the decisions we are making. Okay, and be sure of the very decisions we are making. It is expedient that every one of us begin to look at things more critically and see how, potentially, we could move forward. Getting our PVCs is one of the most serious criteria right now that every one of us must really business ourselves with, rather than other petty issues or stuff. Must business ourselves with, getting our PVCs. Getting it is so important. It's so important. Getting our PVCs. Okay, getting our PVCs is so important. So it is what it is, my wonderful people. And right now, we need to ensure that the right thing is done. Okay, we need to ensure the right thing is done. Tinubu may be sitting down because, honestly speaking, his health may be having issues. Okay, could be the reason why he's seated, not because he wants to show off. So let's get it right. Let's call a spade, and let's leave the petty issues and focus on the main matter. There are real issues, real main issues that we need to focus on. The elections. Who is going to be our president? Who are we picking? Okay, who are we picking? And why are we picking who we're picking? Okay, so it is what it is, my wonderful people. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. Let's speak out against everything and anything that could potentially not move us forward. Okay, let's ensure that we do everything possible. Okay, that we ensure we vote in the right candidate. I think that's more important. I think that's very much more important. Okay, so leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.